Number two, I wish you would hand that mic over to the superintendent, because this is his job. A man without a vision has nothing for us. If you have a vision, my brother, you need to speak up today, because there's people out here today that need you to speak up, because you're getting paid to handle our kids. I understand where you're coming from. Another thing is that we as a community need to get up and we need to fight for our kids. We could put this on a 7-people panel and we could ask them to do this thing, but we need to fight for our own kids. Now there was a day when I got up and I walked the streets and I said, you know what, stop the violence, because it needs to stop now. And it had to come from a parent. I had all 8 of my kids walking the street with me with signs. I had mothers getting out their cars coming to help me walk the street. Now sometimes we need to stand back and stop depending on everybody else to do our job. In the African Proverbs, it said it takes a village to raise a child. It's not in the Bible, but in my Bible for today, it takes a village to raise one child. So today we're talking about over 35,000 children that need to be raised in this community. So we all need to stand and do our job. We could give it to you to do your job, but we need you to have a vision. And we need you to stand with your vision, and we got your back. Because you're getting paid the most money. 33 parents, I'm asking you as a whole, as a family, we need to get up. And this really bothers me, because I went to Tab when my baby got choked, and guess what happened? 2 days later, the police was at my house with a restraining order. I needed to stay away from Tab Elementary School where my child went to school. So I went in there and I took my child on out. But I tell you one thing, nobody's going to keep me from where my child goes. Mr. Peterman know I will walk these halls. And when I walk the halls, the kids pull up their pants. And if I hear them cussing, they do push-ups, and they do it right out here with the South Side Vikings. Parents, when the South Side Vikings is out there doing their job in the community, we have 175 kids. I sit there by myself, do not get paid, and I make sure everybody have a physical, their birth certificate, and everything done. Let me tell you, it starts right there. We take our own time. None of us get paid. Everybody want to fuss about these kids doing something good. I ask you to take $5 out of your paycheck, every paycheck, and bring it to a community. Bring it to something that kids is going to be. Because we could get paid daily. I know you get paid. If you take $5 out of every check, or even every week that you spend at Starbucks, because one coffee costs $5. Don't drink that one coffee. And bring it to a community. Bring it out there to the sports, all of that. Bring it out there. You got to get up and do it yourself. And we don't need just the 7-people panel and the superintendent. Even though he's supposed to have the vision, we need you to stand up and do your job, parents. I can talk all